Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're brand new to my channel, my name's Elizabeth. My channel name is Chi-Town Girl. I hope everyone is doing well today on this Monday evening. It's been weather, I don't know, weather is just crazy all over the world. So I'm not even going to go to weather, but I will share something kind of funny. For those of you that follow my channel, know that I had a problem with mowing my grass the other day because my lawnmower kind of took a dump. To make a long story short, I've been looking for lawnmowers and I have to have a rider because there's quite a bit of property here that I have to mow. So I'm over at Lowe's. I'm looking at riders, okay, only to come to find out that for those of you that have riders that are probably within the past couple of years, I don't even know how long they've been doing this, but I was like floored. So, when I get on my rider, it's just a lawnmower. I'm there to do a job. I'm there to mow the lawn, right? Well, evidently now, for those of you that want a riding lawnmower in style, they have cup holders in them built in. They have phone holders where you can hold your cell phone and put the cord around it to plug it in for Wi-Fi. Are you freaking kidding me? I was like, I've been missing out this whole time. This whole time I'm out there mowing the grass and I got no music going on, nowhere to put my drink. And I found it so comical that no matter what rider I looked at, they all had the same thing. Some had 2 cup holders. Like, I don't know if you're, I guess maybe for those that like to drink 2 beers at the same time. I don't know, one. It was amazing. I just found it so funny. I just thought it was a good laugh that, my gosh, lawnmowers, really? Unbelievable. Okay, so enough yip yap. If you're brand new to my channel, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you'll see something that you like. If not, you'll just keep flying by. Other than that, hopefully all my YouTube family are doing well. So many of you have things going on in your life right now. I mean, we all do, but some of you have major things going on in your lives right now. And I just want you to know that you're all in my thoughts and in my prayers. And you continue to be every single day. And for those of you right now, and you know who you are, that are really having a tough week, and the week is just getting tougher for some of you, please know every single one of you are in my thoughts and in my prayers. All right, Dollar Tree time. Oh, I've got so many. For those of you that like pens, like me, have yourself a seat, grab yourself a drink, because we're going to have about a 5-minute pen showing. Oh, my goodness. All right, so let's start off with, these are basically novelty pens, obviously, but they work. And for those of you that collect pens, like I collect pens, I think these are super cute. So let's start with a measurement. These are all going to be 10 inches. These tags obviously come off. These are the kind of caps you pull off. These all write in black ink, okay? So here's the first one. So you got this cute little puff ball, and this little puff ball is almost 3 inches. So just so you get an idea of the size. And then it has this star that's like puffy, and it's got little stars inside. I'm not sure if I flick it a little. Let's see if the stars move. Do you see that a little bit? Yeah, you can tell. See how those stars are moving? So basically when you move the pen around, you're going to get some motion there. So I thought that was super cute. I know I have a cough coming on and it's purely allergies. No COVID here. All right. The next pen is by the same company, same size, writes in black ink. And so is the next 4 that I'm going to show you. This one is done all in white. And then it has like a cloud on top. And then your stars are right there. And as you can see, they're really iridescent because you can see them sparkling right there. So there's the cloud. And then they had this purple one. And again, they all write in black ink. And it has stars. And then there's how they shimmer and move around. Again, if I flick it a little, you can see that the stars move. And then last but not least, they have another one. And this one is a crown on top of a pink fluff ball. And this one's got movable stars as well. The tag is very distracting, I know, but there's the pen. So those are kind of cool. Also, staying with pens, I know, I'm pen crazy. These kind of came, I think these are fun, is what they are, really. These are made by Jot, okay? And wow, if you two could have just saw the trick I did with Rizzo right there, you would have all been very proud of me. It's 10 inches, and these are made by Jot. They all write in black ink as well, and they all have the caps that you have to pull off, okay? So check this dude. Actually, I'm going to take this one out of the package so you can get the full effect. Okay, so look at that. Isn't that, so this is like all got these like real funny little rubbery things, and then it's basically a rainbow, and it does a lot of wiggling and jiggling. So that is super, super cute. They also, now I don't know how many there are. I'm not even going to struggle to get that back in the package in front of all of you. But I found 4 different ones, okay? So the next one I found was this purple one. Look at that purple. And it's like lilac. It's a really, really light purple. But look what it's got on top of there. And it's a cloud, but it's got a unicorny horny. At least I think that's what it is anyways. So I thought that was super cute. Also, they had this pink one that's a flamingo. So for those of you that like your flamingos, and these are so cool. You just kind of like, you know, sound effects are always free on my channel. So there's that one. And the last one here by Jot as well is this one, which is also a different unicorny. Look at that one. So adorable. And these are all rubber, but it's a stiff, hard rubber. And then these are the ones that, you know, have all the stuff flipping around. So those were kind of super neat. Couple more pens. I know you guys are probably going, oh my God, really? More pens, Beth? Come on. But some of these are going as friend mail and for other things. Okay, these are all by Jot as well. These are all 10 inches, and they all write in black ink, and they all have the caps that you have to pull off, okay? So, Doughnuts. This was the only color that they had. I didn't see any other ones. So this one is done in pink. And these are like real squishy. You know, you can smash them and then they come back at you. And they're definitely, I mean, I don't know if you'd consider them slow rising. No, probably medium. But there's a super fun one. Doughnuts and unicorns. Here is one for you kitty lovers. Here's that kitty cat. And for those of you that like pandas, and I'm so glad they did the panda in this teal blue, because it just makes the panda pop. Isn't it got a pretty little face? So there's a panda. And this one I had to get 2 of, because not only is it purple, but it's also a unicorny. And this is all squishy, so you can squish them and boop, pops right back. So aren't those fun? What I basically use like for these kinds of pens, again, you know, they're novelty pens for me. I pick out ones that I like to look at in my display on my desk, I guess. I cannot flip, when I'm filming from my phone like I am right now, I can't flip my phone around to give you another view because it cuts me off. Just like I can't pause either. I have to go into a different loading program to be able to do that. So that's another reason why I like to keep my videos as real as possible, because if I have to sit and edit, then that's just way too much time. And you know what? I want to keep it real because that's what this is about. There's nothing here that's perfection in any way, shape, or form. I'm just me trying to have a good time, you know, having friends, having a channel, not to hear, you know, all this negative crap that people are just spewing forth on other people's channels. It's crazy. This is 6 inches by 3.5 inches. And you want to talk about unicorns. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get the tag in a space where you don't have to look at it, but oh my goodness. Now, this is part of the tag, so don't let that, you know, I know that's kind of like in the way. Isn't that adorable? And not only that, it does come with a little notch in the back, so you could hang it on your wall if you wanted to, or because of the way it is, you can, it's not going to do it on my hand because my hand's not flat, but you can sit it on a flat surface and it will stand up. It's perfect for like your desk. Now I'm going to pull the little plastic tab it has in there, and hopefully it does light up. Yes. So I'm not sure how well that you can really tell if it's a unicorn or not. Especially on camera, but isn't that just precious? Two cutes. The battery is replaceable when it goes kerplunk. And those batteries you can get at Dollar Tree now. At least out here, they're starting to carry those little itty bitty ones. They're a fortune. You know what? For what it costs you to buy the battery to replace this, you might as well just buy a brand new one. They also had this little cloud. And I don't know, I just kind of thought like the unicorn in the cloud, how cute that would be like on a little girl's nightstand or a 55-year-old girl's nightstand. I don't know. But the cloud also has the same kind of setup. This one should light up as well. Yep. So there's the cloud. Isn't that just adorable? I thought that's just so cute for a little girl's room or just anywhere. Or if you're doing like a, you could even put these on a tiered tray if you were doing like a fairy themed tray or something like that. Okay. Now, Mother's Day is coming up. I always struggle at this time of the year because my mom obviously is no longer with me. She is here and here, but she's not here. But besides all that, they have some beautiful, beautiful bags and packaging that you can now get at Dollar Tree. I mean, they always have pretty stuff at Dollar Tree. I'm always preaching, you know, like every gift begins with a presentation. And I guess I get a little choked up because at Mother's Day, you know, it was always a very special day with me and my mom. And I always made sure that I did whatever I could to make whatever I was giving her as pretty as could be. So anyways, there's lots of really pretty stuff at Dollar Tree. So I don't want anyone to snooze on some of these bags because I think they're going to really fly. These are all made by Voila. These bags are just so pretty. I would consider these to be like a medium-sized bag. Sorry about that. Choked up a little bit. I would consider this to be like a medium-sized bag. Let me just measure 10 inches by 12 inches. But they're just so pretty. And again, I don't know what it is, but pastel colors are really in this year. And I love them. I think they're gorgeous. So look at this one with the bicycle and the balloons. And then you've got your handles. So let me just open this one up so you can get a better idea. I love the fact that they did the sides of the bag. I think is absolutely awesome. The back and the front are the same. Love them. They're just so pretty, you know. And sometimes you don't need a bag to scream literally happy birthday. You know, sometimes you just want a bag that has just a design on it so you can use it at any time. This one I thought was just simply gorgeous. And for those of you that are arts and craft people and like to do DIYs, you can cut these and use them, frame them, and put them up as a picture. People do it all the time. They're beautiful. So here was that one. Some of these just really jumped out at me as just so pretty. Whoops, I got a couple attached here. So this one here, I just love it. You don't need any more than that. Look at the beautiful flowers, and then these have glitter on them. They're just, you know, what does the side of this bag look like? Oh yeah, it's got the polka dots. Oh, they're just so pretty. And then we have, look at this bouquet of flowers there. Isn't that gorgeous? And then you see the butterflies. So pretty. And then you get yourself some pretty little tissue. These, I think, are my favorite out of them all. And I think it's just because I'm really digging the pastel colors right now. So here's this one. You know, with some like pink tissue paper or light blue or both. And then there's this one. And I think this one is actually my favorite out of them all. And like I said, it's this pastel stuff. I'm just going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs with it right now. So lots of pretty bags. And also right now they have huge assortments of Bose. And I did grab several of them because I think these are so cute. Let me just dig them here out of my laundry bin. Okay. Bose wrapping paper, that stuff can get really, really expensive. I do all of mine now basically at Dollar Tree, to be honest, because it's not worth going to party stores, even with a 20% coupon. The price is already checked so freaking high that even using the coupon's not gonna, bring it down. These, I think, are so adorable. And not only do you get one, two, three of these sets of ribbons. And what I want people to understand, and I don't mean that rudely when I say I want people to understand. I'm not trying to talk to you like you're two. But some of my subscribers have commented like, you know, why do you have to go into such detail? Because that's the point. I'm purchasing something for myself to show to all of you, so you can choose whether it's something you're interested in or not. So that's why I go into such detail. That's why I use my ruler. That's just how I roll on my channel, and I won't say any more than that. Okay, so made by Voila. You get 3 of these. And why you get 3 is because on the back, there's separate tabs. There's 1, 2, and then 3. So these are perfect, not only for packages, but what I love about these is they're very iridescent. And once you pull them a little bit, you're going to get more fluff out of them. But what I tend to do sometimes is, this is just a quickie little me. If this bag was all put together, I would attach this in here somehow so it would be hanging off the bag, like maybe on the corner. You would never see the tag. Just little things that add up. But my point being is, when you go to Dollar Tree, sometimes there'll be a bow and it's 1 bow for $1. Now, mind you, if that's what you want to get because that bow is totally worth the buck, get it. But if you're looking for bargains, this one for the $1, you're actually getting 3. So just little things, remember not to pass up, you know, just to keep in mind. Sometimes you only get 2 of these. So to get 3 is a bargain. This one here is the same way, but it's all done in iridescent white. I love this, like for a wedding or a baby shower. And then I also picked up, how could I pass up? Look at this purple. It's so cool because it's so iridescent that you see all the pink coming in off of it and blue. And I just think, like, if you were to mix any of these like on a wedding gift or a birthday party, a baby shower, it's so, oh, just adorable. These are really fun bows, and I had to grab these because I get these every time they come out. They always bring this bow out around Mother's Day. I never see it in stock any other time. I don't know why, but whatever. Okay, these are also made by Voila, but what's unique about these, let me just grab something here. Excuse me. This is a notebook that I'm going to be showing you later. But what I want to show you here is these bows by Voila. First of all, they're gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that? It looks like a big mum. It's beautiful. Look at how flowing they are. They're pretty. What I love about these is, do you see, like, how do I describe this? I'm going to pull the bow up. So do you see, there's the bottom part of the bow. You would rip this piece of paper off, which I'm going to do for you. And then you're going to tear the backing off. And when this sits on top of a gift, it's going to sit like that. And the reason why it cascades down, see the movement on there, is because of the way it sits up like that. So you're just going to pull that off, plop it on, and then look at that presentation. Something else real quick. I one time used these at a baby shower, and what I did was I took multiple colors and I put these down as little things in the center of the table for decoration purposes. It wasn't a bow at all, and so they sat like this on the table. They had them in blue. They're gorgeous, and you don't need a bow just for a package. You could put this on anything. So they had yellow, they had blue, and look at just the way they cascade down. They're gorgeous. They also had this mint green, and these aren't small. Look at the way they cascade like that. Isn't that cool? I just love that. I guess maybe you have to be a party person to appreciate it. These things just make me happy. They are 6 inches all the way around, so that is awesome. They also had this beautiful pink. Isn't that pretty? And then, yes, I was not going to get out of that store without a purple one. And I didn't think I was going to find one, but I did. So there's the purple. These also remind me of almost like what a firework looks like as it bursts at the very beginning when it first opens up and all the colors there. I just think they rock. Okay, 3 more bows, and I won't bore you anymore with bows. These are super adorable. They're just kind of fun. I got 2 pink and an iridescent one. They're just cool. They're fluffy. They had yellow, green, blue, pink, the clear, green, and a dark purple, which I did not like at all, so I didn't get it. What's fun about these is a real quick DIY. You take these apart, just take it apart, take the bow off. This bow under here is actually like a cottony material. Get yourself, go in the kitchen section at Dollar Tree, get yourself a skewer stick, paint it or leave it the way it is. Take that skewer stick, stick it into here, and what do you have? You have a firework to go into a basket of flowers or in a vase. Take the white one. I don't have a red and I don't have a blue, but you could do red, white, and blue. Those are fireworks. Just saying, you can do different things with different things at Dollar Tree. All right, so I showed you a little bit of that notebook, so let me show you the rest of the notebook. I actually got 4 of them. I thought they were super cool. It's by a company, and it's called the Shimmer Collection. No idea what that is or who that is, but look at these. Oh my gosh, are those pretty or what? Look at the design. It's almost like a snake skin, kind of, but I love the fact that it's real smooth. It doesn't have rough edges or anything like that, meaning like if you touch it, it doesn't feel all bumpy. It's regular, you know, not college rolled. The sheets are 70 in a package. So you get basically 140 pages in total if you include front and back. And then you've got your spiral bound. I also found this one, which is in like a gold. It looks kind of silver on screen, but it's not. It is gold. So here's like the purple one and then this one. Then they had this cool one, and this to me, it's like a bluish periwinkle. I don't know. When I see it on screen now, it kind of looks a little bit different. And then last but not least, they had this one, which was in like a rose gold. And I was like, I think you can kind of see the difference there in colors. I just love them. I love my notebooks. The other day, I literally was running around the house because I needed a piece of paper. I couldn't find a piece of paper. Of all the paper that I have in this house, I couldn't find a piece of paper. So that prompted me to buy some more notebooks, which I don't know if it was necessarily a good thing or not. Anyways, I went down the baby section because you guys know I'm a grandma. And I was looking at the baby stuff. And I saw these little bibs. And I thought, oh my gosh, they're so cute. And I had to grab them. Now, only 2 of them are going to my grandson. But the other 2 were just too cute. And I had to get them to share with you. So the first one, they say that they are by the company called Angel of Mine. Look at the pig. Isn't that cute? So these are just that like nylon kind of material. It's got the little pocket where all the food ends up and all the Cheerios. But look at that little pig. I thought these were so adorable. The other thing that I think was even more adorable is the fact that they have the Velcro on here. Easy on, easy off. There's your Velcro. And then there's the dot. And then you just stick it and go. I think that is awesome. I thought that was so cool. You know, I wonder if this would probably not. I'm too big. Well, okay. I could probably pull this off. I need something like this when I'm eating, because I usually end up having more on my shirt than I do in my mouth. Okay. Then they had this cute unicorny. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, it's so cute. I thought, okay, well, those 2 I can put away and donate to the women's shelter, because that stuff is battered women's shelter, and women that have children and they're on the streets. Won't go there. We'll save that for another time. This one here I thought my grandson would love. So it's got a little giraffe on it, which is a super, I guess, boyish color. And then they have this little penguin, which I thought was so cute. So those will be going to my little one. Okay, let me see what else we got here. I found some art, wall decor, whatever you would like to call it. These measure, if I could hold Rizzo right. Oh my gosh. I'm still tripping over the cell phone stuff and the cup holders on the lawnmowers. That is hysterical. All right, these are 8 inches all the way around. Basically what they are is like canvas on a piece of wood. So this is plastic, you pop off, but check out this pooch. Wow, that is a happy puppy. Not only does it got a unicorny horny, but look at the glasses that match. Absolutely adorable. So that is like so fun. It does come with a little bit of like, yeah, it's rope, but I'm trying to think of the kind of rope it is. It's like a twine is what the word I was looking for. So there's that dude. And then of course that's the back. They also had, for you kitty cat lovers, a unicorny kitty cat. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And then, of course, that tie-dye background, I think is pretty cool. And then, of course, there's the back. Last but not least, I have no idea how many there are. This was just what I found. And this one definitely is a unicorny with a horny because it is a unicorny with a horny. And it's got a sparkle eye. I love this pink. It's really, really pretty. And it's a nice piece. I mean, it's really well done. I'll bring it in a little closer. You can see how well they've got it. You know, they tucked in the vinyl really nice. They did a good job on these. And for $1, you can't beat that. You cannot beat that. Okay, I had a taste the other night for some cinnamon and sugar toast. How many of you have eat cinnamon sugar toast? Okay, somebody stuck their hand up. I know they did. I don't know what it was. It's something that, you know, I used to eat when I was a kid. And I just had a craving for it. And I was like, you know what? When I could have made some, I guess, at home. Just mixed sugar and cinnamon. Duh, it's a no-brainer. But I went to Dollar Tree and I saw cinnamon sugar. So I grabbed some. But this is a big one. This is a 5.75 ounce, which is double what their normal sizes were. I was shocked. So I grabbed one. So it's just regular cinnamon sugar. It's good until 2023. And that way I've got it in the house if I ever just want a little cinnamon sugar. I like to put a little cinnamon sugar on my French toast. I like to put it on just regular toast. Sometimes if I'm making a different kind of hot drink or something, I'll put it in there. Cinnamon sugar is good for lots of things. Lipton, brand name, it's back again. I'm so glad now. They have 2 versions again. They have the Southern Sweet Tea, and then they have just the iced tea. I prefer the Southern Sweet Tea because it does have a little bit more twang to it, meaning it's not so lemony like the other one. This, to me, is more like a Georgia Sweet Tea, to be honest with you. So I enjoy it. These are perfect. It makes one pitcher. You just toss it and go. Fill it with water. I drag these around. I keep some in the trailer, like if we go to the track and I want iced tea rather, because I'm not a pop drinker. It's on rare occasion I have pop, so I like to have stuff that I can just, you know, kind of throw in the truck and go. Speaking of throwing in the truck and going, I found some new munchies. Munchies! Okay, these are the big ones. These are the Share size. So this is a 2.8 ounce package, so it's not your small package. I didn't even know they had these, so maybe I'm just behind the boat again. White chocolate peanut M&Ms. First time I've seen those. So I guess it's white choc. We have to find out, right? I got 2. One for me, one for Grandpa, of course. So I'm curious. I mean, obviously it's white chocolate, right? Oh, okay. So it's still colored in the color. But it's white chocolate. I'm getting brave here. I never used to do this. To be honest, I'm sorry, but I personally am not a big white chocolate person. But for some reason, they taste better than the regular chocolate. I can't, wow. I don't know, give them a try. I wasn't so sure myself, but I would eat those. Those are good. Nerds. Gotta love them. 3 ounce package, but these are sweet and gummy inside. Tangy and crunchy outside. I'm not going to put one of these in my mouth because I like to taste stuff for you guys because you asked me to, but then I feel bad chewing in front of all of you. I don't know. If you want me to keep trying stuff in front of all of you, I will. I just feel guilty when I chew in front of all of you. I try to chew and not choke, obviously. But so those look like, yeah, interesting. So we'll give them a try. I also came across, I've never seen the birthday cake one before. Charms, another brand name, new, and it's birthday cake cotton candy. 2.1 ounce. Birthday cake. The normal one I see all the time is just the cotton candy flavor, but this one is birthday cake flavor. So I was very curious to find out what this tastes like. I do enjoy my cotton candy. I'll have cotton candy maybe once a year, and that's about it. Also, something kind of cool, Haribo, which is another brand name. This is a new mix, which is the share size package. So this is a 4-ounce package, and it's called the Fantastic Mix. Sweet and playful, and it looks like there is oodles of shapes and flavors. You get dinosaurs and airplanes, and you get frogs and crocodiles. You get all kinds of different little, there's a pop bottle. You get all different kinds of gummies, so different shapes. So this is a new one that's out right now. Again, 4 ounces, and no fat, no sodium, and 100 calories for the whole container. That's not a bad deal. Since Miss Clue has been gone, I don't go down the doggy aisle because it really bothers me. But they had these on an end cap, and I didn't buy them for me, obviously, because I don't have a doggy right now. But I bought them for a friend of mine. These are the Purina Bacon Strips, so it's a brand name. It's not an off-brand. It is from the United States of America, made and done here. And these are good until March of 2022. They had 2 different kinds. They had the Purina Begging Fun Size Original with bacon. And then they had Fun Size with bacon and cheese flavor. I don't know for those of you that may or may not use these for your dogs, but these are so realistic looking. They look like a piece of bacon, and they actually smell like a piece of bacon. In fact, one time, I'll tell you a story. I'm so bad. I was making omelets, and I ran out of bacon. And I was like, okay, what do I do? I put a couple of these in the omelet. Of course, it wasn't mine. They never knew. They ate it. They had a good day. Enough said. Hopefully, you're not watching this right now, or I'm so in trouble. But it works. I'm just saying. I'm not recommending that you do that. But in a pinch, it looks like bacon. So I picked up a couple of these for my friend, for his doggy. Because every time I see my friend, I see his doggy. And the doggy now depends on treats from me. Okay. Suave, brand name. This is Coco and Shea Butter. I tell you guys all the time, I love Shea Butter. I love the way it smells. I love the way it makes my skin feel. And I've never seen a Suave one with the Coco and Shea. This is a 3-ounce size, which is, you know, pretty decent for travel, even in your purse if you carry a purse like mine. But what I loved about this is it just, oh my God, it smells so good. And I mean, it's not always about the smell. It's about what it does on your skin. Obviously, that's the most important thing. But when something smells good and you're helping yourself at the same time, can't bitch about that, can I? Well, I could. Crest Complete. I was surprised to see this back again. I hadn't seen the cinnamon one in a long time. This is a 4.6 ounce size cinnamon. It's got that little squeeze bottle, which is perfect for travel because you just throw it in your bag and you got it there. I love it. Love that smell. Love the scent. Love the cinnamon flavor. Sometimes toothpastes are like really strong, and like if you're brushing your tongue or whatever and you're getting that burning feeling, it's like, your tongue's on fire. But that one never seemed to do that for me. I don't know why I just shared that information with you, but yeah, I just did. Okay. I was going to talk about something else with all of you, but I think I'm going to hold off and wait on that. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for now, I guess. Oh, it's been a crazy day. Every day is crazy for everybody. But for all of you that stay with me, hang out with me, kind of know what's going on in my world, I so appreciate each and every one of you. And I appreciate what you do. I appreciate all your messages. And I'm getting caught up. One day I'll get caught up. But until next time, everyone, thank you so much for all of your support. I couldn't do it without all of you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.